So one thing that is important to me is family. And this month, I've decided to focus in on sisters because, in my opinion, it's one of the closest forms of friendship that you can have. And maybe it's different in your house, but I decided to capture 3 women that are sisters, and they are open about their love for each other, and they understand how deep that love goes. So I hope that you enjoy. And if you don't have it right with your sister, I encourage you to get it right.
Hi, I'm Chavers, and I am the oldest of the Chavers sisters. You have 3 different decades, 60s, 70s, and 80s.
Hi, my name is Tracy Diane Chavers Budget. I am the 2nd oldest out of the 3, and I am in the 70s category.
And hi, I'm Paulette, and I am the baby, and I am in the 80s category, and I am the smartest of them all.
Really? Really?
Now, growing up with sisters to me is a very pleasurable event, or you always have a support system.
Mm-hmm.
And me being the baby, I never went without feeling like I was loved. And I've run into a lot of people who feel like they're not loved, but because of these 2 wonderful sisters that I had today, and I'm so very thankful for you guys, I've never had a moment that I felt that I was unloved or unimportant or not beautiful, because they were always there to confirm these things in me. And that's what's so very important to me about having a great bunch of sisters.
For me, growing up with sisters mean that I always have a friend. I have never been without a friend, because I've had Michelle my entire life, and I've had Paulette all of her life. So I've always had a friend.
Growing up as sisters, with me, what it means is you have a group. And I am big on groups. I don't like to separate things. So we always have this group. And no matter how far we go or where we go, I can always count on this group right here. It's always here. Mm-hmm. So growing up with sisters is just amazing to me.
Yeah. Love you guys. Group hug.
Silly. She is the silly of the bunch.
Always, and goofy. Who is our mother's favorite?
Me.
Of course I am.
Me. I'm the favorite.
I mean, like,
I'm the favorite.
Seriously, I'm the favorite.
Trey,
No,
you're not
not
the favorite.
No, you're not.
Trey,
Michelle was your favorite.
You know
I am
how
the
I'm
favorite.
the favorite.
Huh?
I gave her first grandkids.
That don't mean
Yes,
that.
it do.
I'm the favorite because I introduced her to what being a mother was all about. Trey,
No, she was playing and she didn't have a clue what she was doing. You was the first. She didn't have a clue what she was doing. By the time it got down to me, she had it down. She knew what was going on. So I'm the favorite.
But really I am, but I just let them squabble.
No, I know. I already know I'm the favorite. Our funniest moment.
Lord Jesus. Can
we don't know how to say it.
I mean,
well, I can.
You tell it.
Well, Diane was in distress over.
Major distress.
She was in distress. I can't tell you about that moment, but it was a very distressful moment.
It was horrible.
And Michelle and I, we were living together at that moment. So Diane, she comes in the middle of the night and knocks on the door. And we let her in, and she just falls into my arms, and I'm like, what's up? What's going on? So she tells me, you know, what is happening, and we were gonna go beat this girl up.
Yeah, we was gonna fight somebody.
So I'm really not a fighter, but I was putting my boots on. I said, "Where's she at? Let's go have it."
To handle
we actually, you know, we actually gonna kill her.
Really. We were seriously,
no joke,
we were really gonna go kill her. So
and I told them Stop!
Michelle just messed the
I said, y'all
entire
stop.
thing
Y'all
up.
not thinking this thing through now. You gonna be in jail.
I said, we didn't care at that point.
And they did not care. They were really going to do it anyway.
Me and Paulette, we was going to have
No. What happened was, I had never seen Diane like that
I was
before.
told out.
Like, she was really so, it was that second instinct in me that no matter what, I had to fight.
Yeah, and we were
Whether
going
I
to
knew
do it.
how to fight or not.
Yeah, but
I was going to have to fight.
no matter what, you got to use wisdom.
Yeah.
And y'all wouldn't use it any
And
wisdom.
at that point, Michelle kind of calmed us down.
And I said, now come on now.
And
after the
everything
fact,
was over, I was like, Paulette, man, you was about to do that.
Yeah, I said, that's
that's hitter right there.
We was really about to go in, but Michelle calmed us down. And after we think about it, that is funny.
Well, we have another funny moment.
Oh, yeah.
My dating.
Oh,
remember?
Lord, that's
And all of my dating is funny mostly.
What
Because
else?
it's weird. You remember that time that guy came over to take me out? And it was just so much for me. It was too much.
This guy.
He didn't know when to go.
Oh my God, he was horrible. He stayed forever. My mama went to bed. All of us went to bed, and he was still there. Michelle left him. She left him up
With my daddy.
with my daddy, and my daddy got aggravated and said, Michelle, come in here and
Get
take
your
care of
company.
your company.
Get your company.
Michelle said, well, her company. She left him.
I did.
Girl, she said, I'm sleeping. I'm going to bed.
And then I told her, that's not my company.
Oh my goodness.
Because he just stayed too long.
That was, oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
that was-
another funny.
That was funny.
We have a lot of,
So many funny.
It's just a lot of fun.
One of our number one sister rule
Is,
you never cross the line with a man.
yes.
No, if I see a guy and I think that he is very attractive, and I verbalize it, you can't keep it in your heart. You gotta verbalize it.
You better put your
I
hands on
verbalize
him.
it to Diane. Diane, ooh, he cute.
Mm-hmm.
You already know. Don't even go
Don't
look
touch
at
him.
him.
You don't bother him at all.
Don't go checking him out for yourself
Yeah.
because I am playing my cards to get him.
To get him.
Don't
Yeah.
even put your
So we
cards
don't
in.
cross-
rules.
We don't
do
cross
not
that line.
cross that.
But you heard what she said. Don't keep it in your heart.
If it's in your heart, we don't know about
I don't know you got this dude that you like and I like him too.
So
Yeah.
once
So
you say,
somebody got to say something.
so once
Yeah.
you say, oh, he's cute, and you know I may like him,
And you
then we
find interest
automatically,
in him.
yeah, we automatically.
Then we
he's
are.
off.
We never
off
cross that
limits
line.
at that point.
Oh, this is getting emotional.
Advice to give the other sisters?
Advice that I would give my two older sisters is never change from being who you are. Because God created you, He just formed you in a very unique and special way. And in that uniqueness, you go out and you inspire others to be better. And I just want to say that you both inspired me. And that's probably why I am so smart, because I have wisdom from Diane.
So spoiled.
And I have wisdom from
Whatever that is.
Michelle. But I would say, live your best life.
And
Live
I would
every moment.
I would tell other sisters, make friendship with your sister.
Yeah.
Because you have a lifelong friend when you have friendship with your sisters.
I would tell other sisters to go the extra mile. When it seems like it's something that you don't want to do, just go the extra mile for your sister, because it means a lot when you go the extra mile and that you're there. Be faithful to your sister.
And when they hurt. Feel
Yeah.
it, even if you're not feeling it. Make
Hurt
like you feel
anyway.
it. Hurt anyway.
Yeah.
How we refocus as sisters is we hang out. We just had a Miami trip. And that was funny too, because it was Diane's celebration. We didn't even know it was gonna be her birthday celebration. But anyways, we went to Miami and we had a wonderful time. So to keep that connection, you actually have to be together. And if you live in distant states, please pick up the phone and call. And then make preparations to be together. And that's how you refocus, because they're going to always be honest with you.
Yeah.
So if you're going too far, they're going to pull you in. And if you are not going far enough, they're going to push you out there.
That's right. I also think that to refocus, you got to actually be together.
Yeah.
We actually come together, have downtime, whatever it is that's going on, we let each other know, and then we come up with a solution to actually refocus, and we always end up laughing at the end.
And always tell each other the truth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just tell each other the truth. And like they said, come together. With us, you can come and get in my bed with me. My sisters can. Just a couple of weeks ago, Diane had something. She always going through something.
Because I got kids. Jeez.
Good gracious. But anyway, she had something. She said, if I could just get in your bed.
I had to go
If I could just get in your bed. And it made me feel good that my bed was comforting to her. So I said, well, go ahead and get in my bed. I'm out of town. Go ahead. So it doesn't matter. So make sure you come together.
And when you are connected as siblings or sisters, you actually can feel that pain. If they're paining, you actually can feel it.
It becomes your pain.
Yeah, you can. And when they are experiencing this exuberance, you can feel it too.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's
You
just
have it.
a part of you. But if you keep that connection, but if you don't have it, you won't have those feelings.
And you won't know how to feel.
Yeah. Something else that I think is great with having sisters, because I am the only sister that has children, it's like my children have 2 extra mothers. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
They beat them, they do whatever, and it's cool with me. So they have 2 other parents, and you know, I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah, and I like to say, I'd like your kids to start giving me some more honesty.
Okay, when is it?
We gonna make
We
it
gonna
up
make
today.
up one. Oh, that's another thing. You when you sisters, you can make up your own holiday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
for
do
real.
all the time.
And we have holidays all the time.
Yeah, they
no
not on
reason.
the calendar, but they are on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's about it.
That's it.
Group hug. Don't mess up my hair.
No, me neither. Don't
Cool.
my baby.
Yeah.